So then guys, Leeds United are destined for the playoffs. Yes, it is all but confirmed after Ipswich Town unfortunately beat Coventry last night, as I think we all expected, to be fair. Just before we get into this video, make sure you are smashing a like on it. Please make sure you're subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. And of course, get all your thoughts and opinions into the comment section down below. Yeah, obviously, I feel like we all had a glimmer of hope going into that game last night. I think we all tortured ourselves and put ourselves through it. But I feel like the overriding feeling coming away from that game last night is that Ipswich Town thoroughly deserve to go up. And look, I'm not going to blow smoke up their arses or anything like that. I'm not an Ipswich fan, but I tried to watch it without my Leeds hat on, just to see, is this team as good as what they've been? And they really are. I feel like every time I've watched them, they play such good football, good attacking football. They all look confident. They all know what their job is. I think Kieran McKenna thoroughly deserved the Manager of the Season award at the EFL Awards. The fact that he's, on the brink of back-to-back promotions from League One up to the Premier League. I remember when Norwich did it quite some time ago. That is some achievement. But obviously, now it means, like I said, that Leeds United are all but confirmed for the playoffs. I know that there is a wild possibility that Huddersfield could go down to Ipswich on Saturday and win, but I feel like the likelihood of that happening is about the same likelihood as me winning the Euro lottery. It's not going to happen. So for me, Leeds just need to go into this game on Saturday against Southampton kind of without a care in the world, really, and just play with some freedom. We know our fate now, more or less. Go out there, because let's be honest, guys, we could be playing Southampton in the playoff final, potentially. So if we can go out there at Ellen Road on Saturday and get a convincing win, a good win, because Southampton have lost their last three, at least we've managed to pick up one win in our last three. They haven't picked up any points out of 9. Their fans really aren't happy with the way that it's gone for them towards the back end of the season. They're not happy with Russell Martin. So that's a big opportunity for Leeds United to end the season on a high, for one, but more importantly, go into the playoffs with a little bit of, I say form, just on the back of a very good win against a playoff rival. There's a few different teams that Leeds United could come up against. We could face Norwich if they manage to drop down to 6th. We could face West Brom if they stay as they are. And we could also face Hull City, if West Brom falter on the final day. I think West Brom are at home to Preston. Hull go away to Plymouth and Norwich go away to Birmingham. So, there could be a few different outcomes in that, really. So, Daniel Farke and Leeds United need to be prepared for what is to come. But yeah, look, I tweeted it out last night and it seems to have got a varied response, but we've only got ourselves to blame for this. And, when you look back on this season, it's literally going to be, I know this sounds obvious, but it's going to be determined on if we go up or not. Whether it's automatics, playoffs, whatever. If we don't go up this season, I think it's a massive failure from Daniel Farke and this squad. The players that we've got at this level should be an absolute cheat code. The only team that I expected to finish above us was Leicester, and they obviously have. I always said from the start of the season that Leicester would win the league, and people called me silly for saying it. I was just being realistic. We all knew the players that Leicester had, they were going to win the league. Their team is Premier League, let's be honest. Yeah, they've had a bit of a wobble when it started to get a bit serious towards the end of the season. We managed to claw that 17-point gap back, I get it. But in the end, they've showed more bottle than us, and so have Ipswich Town. Last night, if roles were reversed, and that was Leeds United playing Coventry last night, I think we lose. Because let's be honest, we come up against QPR in arguably our biggest game of the season, and we bottled it big time. So I'm sorry, and people might say, I'm not blowing smoke up either of their asses, but let's be real, guys. Leicester and Ipswich both deserve to go up over us, automatically anyway. And people go, oh yeah, but we finished on 90 points. It's been a good season. 90 points, means nothing if we don't go up. Nothing. So all these happy clappers that are going to say that we've still had a good season. Yes, we have had a good season overall, but ultimately the season's going to be defined on if we go up or not. And Leeds United's history in the playoffs does not bode well. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on here and just give a brief reaction to what happened last night. It is playoffs now, guys. Let's just get our heads around it. Try and enjoy Saturday the best we can. Let's get a good win to close out the season. And then we attack the playoffs and give it our everything to go up the hard way. So yeah, really hope that you've enjoyed this morning's video, guys. Please make sure that you are smashing that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you are brand new and hit the notification bell. I'll potentially be back with another video this evening, but if not, I'll be back with your predicted 11 for the Southampton game tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day if you can, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.